Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Battle Brothers. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as I take these nomads out because they crashed my game last episode. This is going better than it was last episode, actually. I got to defend this line, actually pulled back over here, and it wasn't bad at all. They have been hitting our shields a lot. I don't actually know what their chances are. Chance of 37. Yeah. I mean, they've been hitting, they're rolling high, but this is going well. I mean, apart from a few hits over there, we're gonna need to recover from this, seriously recover from this. 73%, 2 misses, but that's just par for the course. 73% is basically impossible to land on any game, I'm just satisfied if I don't take any health damage, or actually injuries are the issue, or they tend to be the issue in this game. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is not. Speaking of injuries, we have injuries. No, we don't have. We only have health damage, and we succeeded. Ooh, look at that. They have their... What is that? Is that... No, that's carpets. They were sleeping over there. So there were more of them. We just killed them before they showed up, which actually is pretty good. Let's see what we got out here. We got a bunch of shields. We got more spears. We got a little bit of tools. That's pretty important. And we got food, which is also pretty important because I don't want to be eating the strange meat. We want to sell the strange meat. But this means... well, we have a little bit of money. This is pretty important, actually. Let's go back to Hikma, because I need the money back. And it means that crash, I think would it have been okay after I switched my enemies around, or not my enemies, my companions around, or battle brothers around, and we have serpents coming in. I don't want serpents. I mean, I kind of do, but not in this game. Go away. Oh no, they're fast. They're very fast. Okay, let them be, because I fought forever already. As you approach Abani ibn Undi, the Vizier of War, he says, "Crownling, Abani ibn Undi." Oh no, this is somebody else. Who's that? 4 birds perch upon her shoulders. Need not smell you once more. This far into home is sufficient. Count it. Okay, we got a little bit of money, and they no longer have ambushed trade routes, which is very important. Unfortunately, we can't do anything right now. We can't hire anybody, but then again, they probably don't have anybody new. So let's see what this new contract is. It's a 2-skull one, which is dangerous, but I think this... Yeah, no, I don't think. I'm certain that this changes depending on how on your team and the setup of your team. So if I had a better force, then this would be lower. Or if I had only one person, for example, this would be higher. So this is dynamic and not just an objective evaluation of how difficult the mission is going to be. And this is for the Vizier of Treasury. A number of councilmen are sending goods to Wolfenfest, a good 2 days to the northwest. These goods must arrive in a shape that is passable to the waiting merchants. I believe a crownling such as yourself can see to this task, yes? How much does it pay? It pays actually quite a lot. That is good. Can you get me more? I don't think... No. Okay. So this is for a caravan escort for 2 days. That is quite a lot. I need time to think about this. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to get this thing, and I'm going to go to the northeast, because I want to go to both cities. And we definitely need to recover some of our stuff. Recover some of our armor. Money is still an issue. I think money is just going to be an issue forever. So we're going to take this one, and they're going to give us a junk. What is the junk? Where is the junk? They didn't give us a junk. It doesn't show over here. You just have it, and that's good enough. So we're going over there, hopefully not to have to deal with serpents. Mostly because all of our equipment is broken. So, well, our armor is broken. Some of it is broken. Do we want to repair these shields? Maybe. Let's leave them there. Let's actually look at these weapons, because if they are worthwhile to sell, I don't think they are. I mean, if they are worthwhile to repair, I think the spears are, but the rest of the stuff is not. No. So let's fix the spears. In fact, we're probably going to use the spears. Do I want it better than the dagger? Because the thing with the spears is that they increase the hit chance. And they also have another ability I don't like. I think the dagger is better. And the other thing is they also have an ability to keep enemies at bay. Spears are really amazing. It's one of my favorite items, to be honest. But we're getting paid very little for this. What is this? What's going on? Hyenas. 3 of them. I should be paid more for this. This is bad news. However, one thing that this game really, really got better at, although some people might disagree with me when I say this, but in my perspective, this game got better at, let's leave it like that. It got better at rewarding smart play. And by that I mean at rewarding you for... I don't know, we could flee. It's only 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, we should be okay. Rewarding you for using the right tools for the job. And I say this because in my last Let's Play... so the hyenas are not going to get to us right now. Interesting. I mean, I can't see them, but there it is, the spear wall. In my last Let's Play, fighting against spiders, you need to have spears. Spears are so powerful against spiders. And the reason is this, what you're observing now. They hit your spear wall. They're actually really smart. So what I want to do is I probably want to go over there, but I could arrange to be a little bit more circly and spear wall over here. Another thing is the durability of the weapon itself. No, it's good. What do I want to do here? I don't know if this is a good decision. Because if they go over there, they get hit by 2 people. You see how powerful it is? I'm actually being really lucky. There it is. So now they're going to need to go over there. And you're going to shield wall. And they're going to need to go over here. So I will wait for you. Can you do the spear wall after that? You can't. You can't do the spear wall at all. Can you do a shield wall after that? 20. Interesting. Because there's another one. Okay. So no shield wall now. Ooh, helmet hit. Oh no, we're bleeding. I can fix the bleeding. Especially on Brian. Is that Brian? I think that's Brian. Okay. Phineas moves in. Attacks again. This is Sakrina, actually. So how much are you bleeding for? Do I want to do that? Do I want to fix you up? Because we're going to have so many problems with armor as it is. I don't think it is necessary for us to worry about that. It's a good thing I didn't bring him over. Although he's going to... Oh, he's not bleeding? Okay, let's move you over here. Whew. That was dangerous. That was really dangerous. But we pulled it off. Man, okay. It's also good to have these things for sure, so it's not... It is what it is, but it's... Yeah. It's dangerous. It's always dangerous. Okay, so I think this is more or less the setup that they had before. And of course, we took quite a lot of hits there. We're not ready to go for another arena fight. Mostly because I have no idea how tough the arena fight is going to be the next one. But the experience is absolutely crucial. In fact, we might have leveled up and I didn't even notice. We did not level up. We're almost there. Having some really good people for these might be a good idea. But the thing is, they're also expensive. So every time they level up, their price goes up. And we're using up 201 crowns a day already. We should be fine. It's not gonna be an issue. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna lose money. It's basically a matter of, you know, just thinking about more money than you actually have. My men told me you had arrived and that the material was still in good standing. Here's your motley payment, crownling. Thank you. And this is a new town. I don't know if they like me. I actually can tell. We can look at there's another screen that allows you to do that, but now we can hire people. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, they also have disappearing villagers and ambush trade routes, so they're probably not going to pay much for what I have, and indeed, it looks like they are not paying much for what I have. They also have extremely high prices, so not great there. So this is a good opportunity to start doing missions for somebody else. These guys. I mean, this is going to spoil. I might as well sell that. Just keep it here. We're going to hang on in here, and we have some contracts. They're easy. I'm going to need tools, though. So that's bad news. Because we're going to need to pay for them. It's kind of tricky. But let's see what we have over here. You find Wahib al-Sal, the master astrologer. You are scaring my bird, Crownling, so I will make this brief for her sake. There are nomads roaming the peripheral on my lands, and I need them destroyed. Oh, it's good. I know exactly what to do. Can you give me more money? Yes, that is good news. So we might do that. Is this the same setup as we had before? It might be. Crownling, the Majesty wishes to make use of your services. Take a crate with this labeling to Musa ibn Usain, the Vizier of Treasury in Hikmah, about a date. That's pretty good. Very cheap, of course. But we're not going to do that. I mean, we will, but just on the way back. You walk into Aishun al-Fath, the High Priest's domicile, and he has a scroll for me, I think. There it is. It reads, the creatures of an undetermined sort are wreaking havoc within the protectorate of Al-Hasif. If you find and destroy said monsters, you are to be rewarded in a manner that is suitable to the task. It's not very much money, but I accept the contract. We'll actually do this one first, mostly because that way we can actually tell where we're going. And calculate accordingly. We have a weaponsmith over here that just charges more for weapons. We have an alchemist. The alchemist gives us all the bombs and other things as well. And we have an armorer over here, which does the same thing as the weaponsmith does, except for armor. And then we have a harbor. I wonder if there's cities out there. I'm not actually sure what the harbor does. I don't think I've ever taken a harbor thing. I just saved the game. Oh. Sail to Duchnenhaven. Or Duchnenhaven. And Dijkstad and Gothmund. I would imagine. Oh, that's where we need to go. Gothmund. Oh, they're different places. Dijkstad. Oh, there's no. Wow, that's actually really handy. That's really handy. And it's not that expensive. It's definitely more. It's definitely better for us because we put like. This is way like this is the real. It's really good to do that instead of going by myself. The problem with doing that is that we don't actually take the chance of finding enemies. So we'll see. 88%. I'm looking at my armor over here. That's reasonable. We can pull this off. Dead Oasis Camp. A large collection of colorful nomad huts and tents huddled together in the desert. Well, I can't hire anybody. This is a one-skull mission. We should be fine, right? Right? We're not gonna die. Although, arriving there in the evening... Oh, there's a battle site. That's potentially good news. That's probably what hunts the place. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the night. Both because I want to repair my armor, but mostly because they might have... There it is, night. But also because they might have the things, the only cutthroats. Okay. Some. I think some is below 5, so it might be 4. No, it's 5. Oh, we start in the middle of their camp. Hello. Okay, we're waiting. Interesting. Can't go over there, so this is a blockage. That's pretty good, because it's going to allow me to... I can't go over there, though. Oh, that's reasonable. 74. That is reasonable. 54. Okay. It's a bit of a gamble. So you're gonna shield wall because they're gonna surround you. And it's paying off. Because if they miss, or rather if they hit through your shield wall, then it's not a good thing. So that guy's shield walling. 74 versus 64. It's kind of a gamble here as well. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Shield wall and don't attack. Yeah. That shield wall is very important. That did not stun. That did stun. That stunned both. That's a huge problem. You're still shield walling. Wow. Those stuns are really bad. 39, 69. Okay, very important. I really should have attacked the ones without shields first. I think that's the best strategy. Also because they stun us. I'm being relatively fortunate here. 79. Tired. 79. Okay, that's really good. Their morale is starting to break. But you're out. That's a helmet hit, very important. Because it has a lot of armor. Okay. 4. 70. Okay, that's really, really important. 74. Yeah, we just need to keep attacking. So I'm gonna move over here. Shield walling. I don't know what to do with you, to be honest. 66 is pretty good. That is brutal. Wow. Okay. Armor just keeps disappearing. That's a kill. I actually scared this guy. So now this one is the only target. And they're exhausted. We pulled it off. Run them down. Whew. And we leveled up as well. We got some interesting helmets. We also have a saif. Good stuff. Is that a saif? Is that like the German style scimitar? With the one that doesn't have a hilt? No. I don't know. I think it's one that we have already, though. No, it isn't. We have an actual scimitar. This one is a lower damage scimitar. Oh, it's not as good. Yeah, it's not as good. Maximum fatigue is pretty good, though. So it's like a... This one doesn't decrease your maximum fatigue. I mean, it's pretty good. We're going to repair it. These ones are not worth it. These ones are. And now we have level ups. Okay. So here is where we decide what type of weapon we're going to use. And I have many questions about whether I should do that or not. It used to be that it is a pretty amazing thing to do. And the reason is, you know, skills. And when it says skills, it's every attack. Because attacks are skills. Basically, you build up less fatigue, which is pretty good. And it increases, I think some of them increase your hit chance. I'm not really sure if it does. No, it gives you like a special ability depending on the type of weapon that it is. So knockout have a 100% chance to stun if the target is not immune, because some targets are immune, but they're very rare. So that's pretty interesting if we go that way. But there's just some that are really nice, like Flail Mastery increases to hit chance. I think Spears increase the hit chance. No, the Spear Wall no longer is disabled once an opponent manages to overcome it. Instead, the Spear Wall continues to give free attacks on any further opponent attempting to enter the zone of control. Because what happens with the Spear Wall is that once somebody gets in, past it, but you drop your spear, and then everybody can rush you. And this one is pretty interesting. But I don't think that means you can do Spirit Wall when you're next to enemies, which is what you would think would do. normally. Stab, puncture, and death blow have a reduced action point cost to allow for an additional attack each turn. Wow. Riposte no longer has a penalty to hit chance. Sword, it has a... Yeah, swords are interesting because it basically, they penalize the enemy for attacking you. Like, all of this is really good. All of this is really good. Gash has a 50% lower threshold to inflict injuries. Split and swing, that's only for two-handed swords, gain a +5. The pole mace no longer has a penalty to attacking targets directly adjacent. So this means that if Brian over here gets this mace mastery, I will get benefit from actually having a pole mace instead of a shield if we get a pole mace. I like that. Pole maces are amazing. The thing about a pole maces, though, is that they're a backliner fight type weapon because they have reach. But that's also the thing about pole maces. It's really powerful. I'll go with that. And I'll just stick to the types of weapon. I don't know what the game did. It's completely silent all of a sudden. Why? What? What? I'll be right back. I think it's just soundtrack. I think it's because it's nighttime. It didn't crash or anything. It's just that yeah. So I'll actually stick with these things. Oh yeah, we can hear the ocean now. I'll stick with these things and be very happy. Some of this stuff is really good as well. And then you have a scimitar that is a sword, so I could get the sword. The thing is, I really want the spear. Spear mastery, like, that is brutal. That is just brutal. The spears... There are also, like, two-handed spears, so it's if I look at the right thing, there it is. Spetum and Warfork no longer have a penalty to attacking it. Yeah, that's really, really good. That's really powerful. Are these worthwhile? They are definitely worthwhile. These are really good weapons. So we'll have a spear here. And that's going to be our new team. So Fanny as the cat is going to have a spear. That's interesting. And look at this. This is a good level up. No, it is. It is pretty good. I'm going to leave that for right now. Sakrin over here. Unfortunately not getting melee hits, but... well, that's actually quite unfortunate. What do I want out of this? I don't know. I don't know what I want out of that, but it's unfortunate. Such is life. That's pretty good up here. Do I want that instead of this? No. No, I do not. Resolve is an issue, though. Do you have 43 already? How do you have 43? What is giving you plus? Is it morale? Maybe. Morale is also, like... Having high morale makes such a huge difference for your resolve, and just, you die. You die very fast with low morale. Okay, so, getting back to having money issues. I am not particularly happy that I didn't go with we got some more hyenas. I'm not particularly happy that I went with a normal difficult or medium difficulty for the economy, to be honest. Kind of wish that things weren't as bad and I could get more people. But this is a difficult setting. This is a difficult playthrough. So what I'm concerned with here is that if I fight the hyenas... Yeah. Probably the hyenas are what is hunting this place. Oh, and the regiment... Let's see. Crownling. Wahib Al-Sal, the master astrologer, I don't know, need not smell you once more and get me the money. Let's see if that is... No, I don't need that. This might be what terrorizes it. So, do I need tools? I don't. Not at the moment. Spices and all that sort of stuff. I mean, we also need money to get this sort of stuff because you make so much money by selling this. So here's what I'm thinking. The hyenas are what's terrorizing this place. And they might actually get killed, or they might get in a fight. Oh no. It's something over the ocean. Oh no. Ooh! You feel good today, ready to lead the sinners of the sword through any challenge to come. You gather the men around, kicking Brian the lion to his feet and telling Phineas the cat to finish scraping away the hairs on his neck later. When their muttering has subsided, you start to address them. What do you tell the men the company will do? Well, this is pretty important. So we can set out, let's see, discover a ruined camp or other hostile location of your own, on your own, by exploring the land. Destroy it and take the plunder. That's pretty good. What is this one? Wait. Yes. Increase the relations with a civilian faction of one of the world's villages or towns to friendly. And over here is enter and win 5 fights in the arenas of the southern city-states. Honestly, your renown will increase, which means higher pay for contracts and potentially unlocking new types of contracts. I like that. That's definitely something I want to do. And bodies litter the area around a desert well. As you draw near, a pair of hands slap to the edges of the wellhead and pull the person up. It is an old man. He clears his legs over the wall and sits there, gathering his breath. He points around the scene and shrugs. It seems the beasts were just here, for you have just missed them. You go to your canteen to offer it to the old man, but he shoos you away. There is great pain behind, or being held in his eyes, but he fights hard to make sure you see little of it. Yes, because you wouldn't want to be helped by people. That is what we're looking for. It's serpents, not hyenas. Unfortunate. But, ooh, this is interesting. Serpents in the beach. But the wasting of time that we're having over here. Let's save the game and let's actually try to camp before they show up. There it is. The wasting of time here is ooh, I'm actually not going to be able to repeat this combat. But the wasting of time here is good because it means our armor gets to the maximum. So yeah, I'm gonna need. I have to go, so I can record the next episode right after this one. So this is not gonna be the map that we're gonna see because the autosave happens right before the battle starts. But it's also the end of the episode. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Battle Brothers. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.